Nice medal. I am pleased to welcome you to Westminster University's commencement exercises. Before we begin, we acknowledge Utah's indigenous populations, the Goshute, the Dene, Navajo, Paiute, Shoshone, and Ute peoples. I ask you to join me in acknowledging these communities, their elders, both past and present, as well as future generations. We acknowledge their stewardship of Utah's lands through many generations. Please stand and remain standing for the national anthem. The national anthem will be performed by students Madeline Hansen, Chloe Mazanziti, Kellen Pratt, Chase White, Colin Wish, and faculty Christopher Puckett.
Can you see by the dawn Please be seated. As we gather in this time of celebration, before a name is called or a tassel turns, I invite you to join me in prayer. Spirit of life, known by many names and beyond all naming, your presence surrounds and sustains us and lifts us into this spectacular spring morning and commencement day. It's a strange and beautiful mystery how people learn and grow. And you know that none of us arrives to this place alone. Somewhere behind every graduate seated here are people who packed lunches and paid bills and answered late-night phone calls, who sat through recitals and doubts and disappointments and kept loving anyway. Somewhere behind every diploma are extraordinary professors who opened minds with wise questions instead of answers. Staff members who quietly kept this place running. Mentors and coaches who noticed gifts these graduates could not yet see in themselves. And then there are the now lifelong friends who made hard days lighter by shared laughter. So today we give thanks for all the ways Westminster University's community, care, and devotion to learning and service has propelled our incredible graduates to this moment. And now these graduates stand on the edge of new lives, which is both exciting and terrifying, because real life is rarely tidy. Oh God, you know the road ahead of them will be challenging. It will ask for their courage. It will ask for their compassion. It will ask for their imagination. It will ask whether they can remain human in a world that too often rewards the opposite. So we ask that you would bless them with your wild grace, that stubborn, holy grit that helps people keep their hearts open when cynicism would be easier. Prepare them with courage enough to fail and begin again, with compassion enough to pay attention and to seek understanding, with imagination enough to meet a fast-changing world in new and rational ways, and then wisdom enough to know that success without kindness that welcomes all people is no success at all. And when they forget who they are, as all of us do sometimes, remind them that they belong to one another, to this earth, and to something larger than themselves that keeps calling them towards justice, mercy, wonder, and joy. For this day and these graduates of Westminster University, we give our thanks and ask these blessings. Amen.
Thank you. On behalf of Westminster University, the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, and alumni, I welcome you to our 2026 commencement exercises. Come on, give them a round. Lots of applause today. Several individuals who have made great investments in the education of our students are with us here today. I'd like the chair of our Board of Trustees, Preston Chiaro, as well as all of Westminster's trustees present today, to stand and be recognized. I'd now like members of the President's Cabinet and academic administrators to stand and be recognized. As is the custom at Westminster, I would like to invite our military veterans, ROTC cadets among our graduates, and all the service members and veterans here today to rise so that we may honor you for your service. Finally, would the faculty present here today stand and be recognized? These individuals have had an incredible impact on the students here today, helping to shape their lives and preparing them for lifelong success. Today, you step into a legacy over 150 years in the making, one built on meeting the evolving needs of students, communities, and workplaces. We honor those who came before you and look ahead to the future you will help shape. Your time here has prepared you with the knowledge to think freely and with discernment, the wisdom to navigate complexity, the imagination to create a better future, and the agency to take action. You've learned the power of collaboration and meaningful engagement with others. You know the importance of fostering understanding, building bridges, leading with humility and compassion, and inspiring change in service of humanity. You have the skills to launch and advance careers and build a life of purpose. As you carry Westminster's legacy forward, embrace new challenges with integrity and confidence. Keep learning and growing. The world needs your insight, creativity, passion, and courage. We are proud of you. May your journey be filled with success, fulfillment, and boundless possibilities. Finally, I'd like to share a personal reflection. Like you, my time at Westminster has led to learning, achievements, and friendships that will last a lifetime. Although I will miss the joy and pride that comes in seeing you grow and celebrating your accomplishments, I am excited to transfer the honor of this role to Westminster's next president, Dr. Sylvia Torti. Dr. Torti is currently serving as president of College of the Atlantic. Prior to that role, she spent over a decade as dean of the Honors College at the University of Utah. Dr. Torti is a highly accomplished academic leader, ecologist, and writer whose work spans discipline and reflects the core values and commitments of a Westminster education. Dr. Torti, please rise. Where are you? There you are, that side. Thank you. So that we may welcome you. Our Master of Ceremonies is the Chief Academic Officer at Westminster University, responsible for ensuring the academic quality of the institution. At this time, I invite Provost Lance Newman to the podium to conduct today's ceremonies.
Thank you, President Dobkin. Dr. Torti, welcome to Westminster. One of the most important parts of our ceremony is our tradition of having a graduate and an undergraduate student selected by faculty, staff, and students speak on behalf of their graduating class. Please join me in welcoming this year's graduate student speaker, Amber Petterly. Before coming to Westminster, Amber gained 5 years of nursing experience in dialysis, medical surgical, and pediatric care. She's graduating from the Family Nurse Practitioner Master of Science in Nursing program at Westminster University. She's navigated this master's program while becoming a new mother and is an advocate for perseverance and academic excellence. Amber.
Thank you. Good morning, faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2026. My name is Amber Petterly, and I am so honored to be here with you today. This is a tale of timing, so I'd like to take you all the way back to my childhood, where I first hoped to become a medical professional. You see, I grew up in a family of medical professionals, and witnessing their dedication taught me that healing begins with empathy and compassion. And I knew that I wanted to carry that legacy with me into my own practice. Flash forward to 2020. I graduated from my nursing undergraduate program, joined the workforce, and found, like many, that time and life had a way of dampening the dreams I once held. But In 2024, that dream of becoming a nurse practitioner reignited with a new passion, and I finally felt ready to apply to the NP program. And I was deep in the graduate school application process. Though, unlike many of you, I applied a couple months too late. I submitted past the deadline anyway because the career represented a new path, one that would open doors to opportunities I had dreamed of since girlhood. However, because of my late application, I was placed on a wait list. That list felt like an insurmountable barrier between me and the life I wanted. However, before even beginning the program, I nearly walked away from my dream and everything we are celebrating here today. Because in the months of waiting, my life changed. I unexpectedly became pregnant. In the beginning, my pregnancy felt like a sentence to the stagnancy I was trying to escape. So, when the admissions office called in late August, I wasn't overjoyed. I was terrified. I felt paralyzed by an impossible ultimatum. Do I become the nurse practitioner I've always dreamed of being, or a mother? Spoiler, I chose both. Thank you. Thank you. My pregnancy became a parable for my entire degree. Life did not wait for a convenient moment, and neither did I. I entered this program expecting and gave birth during my second semester. Juggling clinical rotations, late night study sessions, and the demands of a newborn taught me that our challenges are not distractions from our goals. They're the things that qualify us to achieve them. Now, I know my story is somewhat unique, but I am not the only one who had to choose both. Our journey at Westminster has been marked by a spectrum of human experience. While we were sitting in these classrooms, life didn't pause. Many of you navigated your own versions of life, love, and loss. Some of you balanced full-time careers with full-time degrees. You showed up to exams while grieving, or you celebrated major life milestones between assignments. I am reminded of a quote in Being Mortal, given as a reading assignment by beloved Professor Shauna Olson. Gawande says, "You may not control life circumstances, but getting to be the author of your life means getting to control what you do with them." For many of us, difficult life moments happened behind the scenes, but we were fueled with a passion that pushed us to keep going, even when the outcomes felt uncertain. Whether you're graduating from the School of Nursing, Business, Arts, or Sciences, perseverance is the common thread that binds us. And I would like to take a moment to honor all that you have experienced by saying, I am so proud of you for making it here today. Thank you. It's a little bit longer. As we reach the end of this chapter, I reflect back to that scared version of myself on the wait list. Take a moment to reflect on who you were when starting your programs. Personally, I was worried that being a mother would retract from my education, but instead, my child became the reason I worked harder for my degree. I hope you also found your reason for success here. And if you are standing at a crossroads today, filled with fear, anxiety, or uncertainty about the next application, the next job, or the next big risk, my unsolicited advice is this: do it anyway. Chase the dream, even when it doesn't make sense. even when the timing is inconvenient, even when life does not pause to accommodate you. Today, we celebrate our degrees, but let us also celebrate the resilience it took to earn them. The resilience we've cultivated through our experiences isn't a temporary tool. It's a permanent part of our character that acts as an anchor to secure us when we inevitably face the complexities of our lives and future careers. And when we reflect on our time spent at Westminster, we know we are the evidence that a dedicated and resilient spirit can always find its way to the finish line, no matter how many times our lives ask us to choose. It is said that success is luck plus timing. But what I've learned is that timing isn't something you wait for. It's something you seize. Class of 2026, we did not just graduate, we overcame. So my challenge to you today is this: don't wait for the right moment. Make this the right moment. Go out and be the leaders, healers, and creators you are, even if the timing isn't perfect, because you have already proven that the struggle is where your strength is born. Thank you, and congratulations. Woo!
Thank you, Amber. Now, please join me in welcoming this year's undergraduate student speaker, Lauren Morgenthaler. Lauren is graduating from Westminster with a major in computer science and a minor in mathematics. On campus, she worked in the tutoring center, providing peer assistance in subjects like calculus, intro to computer science, modern statistics. She's represented Westminster in the broader tech community through hackathons and partnering with organizations such as NIWC to promote STEM education. Off campus, she works as a data engineer at a startup, and she coaches a competitive ski team.
Good morning. For those of you who don't know me, and that's probably most of you, my name is Lauren Morgenthaler, and I'm a computer science graduate. I wasn't the most prominent face on campus since I came in as a transfer, but I feel very grateful to be standing on this stage nonetheless, because I took an unconventional path to get here. I want to share my story and a few thoughts today in hopes you can draw parallels to your own time here at Westminster. For most of my life, my education felt like something that had been dictated for me, a path to follow. That shape of success felt predestined the day I was admitted to Carnegie Mellon. But, like many of you, COVID derailed my experience, and I watched my world collapse into a Zoom window. Guided by the visions of those around me, I had spent a lifetime weaving what I thought was the perfect picture of my future, every thread in its place. And then, in a matter of months, I lost sight of what I was weaving toward. One thing piled onto another, and I ended up leaving a semester before I would have flunked out to take care of a dying family member. Life doesn't stop, though. So, through the grief and caregiving, I kept weaving blindly in reaction to what life was handing me. It wasn't until I made the conscious decision to transfer to Westminster that something finally shifted. For the first time in years, I picked up my threads with purpose to define my own future. That shift in mindset is what allowed me to embrace what a university has to offer. And what I found here surprised me. I rediscovered a love of learning I thought I'd lost, the kind where ideas from seemingly unrelated classes are pieced together and you catch a glimpse of the larger laws governing human nature and the world around us. It was the pursuit of those light bulb moments that led me to directed study in spectral graph theory this semester. I know, many of you are thrilled to never have to sit through another math lecture again. I promise this is the last one. But bear with me, because like your professors have always said, math does have real-world applications. Well, beyond the calculations most of you are doing right about now on how many drinks it's going to take to forget you just sat through a commencement speech about math. In graph theory, we model the world as a network, a set of nodes and edges. A node is an individual point, and an edge is a connection between two nodes. Take a minute to look around you. Every person here today is a node. That means every relationship you share with someone here can be thought of as an edge. What I studied this semester is how the structure of a network, who's connected to whom, and how strong those bonds are, shapes what flows through it. Information, influence, support, and belonging. Funny enough, there's a mathematical way to measure belonging, how strongly a node resonates within a particular network. By that measure, you could say my voice was always meant to be amplified here because I resonated more strongly with the Westminster community than I had any network before. Every friendship made on a group project, every stop by your professor's office hours to beg for an extension, every interaction from your time here, whether it felt insignificant in the moment or not, helped to form your own personal graph and quietly strengthened the larger network that is Westminster. These experiences are what give each edge its weight. They are the backbone of the school we know and love. To the faculty and staff, you have been some of the most influential nodes in our graphs during our formative years here. Thank you for challenging and investing in us. A special shout out to Professor Jonas for encouraging my curiosity in this directed study. Without you, this speech would have never been written. So please respond to our emails in the years to come. I fear we'll still need your guidance. To the parents and families here today, you were our original network, the first edges we ever formed. Every ounce of support you gave us got woven into the foundation upon which we built all else. Thank you. And to the class of 2026, woo! The edges we formed in our personal graphs here and the weight those edges carry now add up to something much larger. We arrived with raw potential, and through years of learning from the people around us, we've each built an internal model of the world, shaped by this community that we now carry forward. If I've learned anything from my unique journey through college, it's that the detours, setbacks, and rejections I once perceived as failures were really just course corrections. Just because my node didn't resonate as brightly in the previous graphs I was a part of, doesn't mean the time and years spent there were a waste. Those experiences were exactly what tuned my frequency to find the network here at Westminster, a place where I could ring at my brightest. In graph theory and in life, every edge carries weight, and none ever truly disappear. Here's what gives me hope about what comes next. The math tells us that when a well-connected node enters a new network, it doesn't start from zero. It carries the structure of every community that shaped it. That's what we walk out of here with. A diploma, yes, but also the imprint of this whole graph. You'll enter each new network as an unfamiliar node, as I did when I transferred here. Influence in any network will have to be earned through showing up consistently as yourself. But the preparation Westminster has given us is real, and with it, we'll find and build the next networks in which we best resonate. Just a couple of years ago, we were nodes and our own smaller graphs, fewer edges and a narrower scope. Then something, call it chance, fate, or the quiet pull of a graph reaching for the nodes it needed, drew us into the same network. Westminster connected us, expanded our worldview, and shaped us into the graduates we are today. And even though our time here has come and gone, once you join a network, you never truly leave it. Your frequency may change, but the connections remain. So stay close to the friends you made here and to the professors who challenged you. These edges are a part of your structure now. You carry Westminster with you wherever you go from here. So go forth and build your next graph. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Lauren. In addition to honoring our students through commencement addresses, it's also our tradition to announce the recipients of faculty awards. These faculty have achieved exceptional levels of excellence in their scholarly work, as well as in their mentoring and teaching of our students. Each year, Westminster awards Manford A. and June Shaw Faculty Awards, Publication Awards, to faculty whose published or exhibited work best represents the faculty's scholarly and professional activities. We have 2 recipients this year. Our first recipient of the Manford A. and June Shaw Publication Award is Professor Megan Wall. Come on up. Megan Durham Wall, Master of Science and MFA, is a chair and associate of professor of dance at Westminster University. She's a choreographer, performer, and educator whose work centers on connection, equity, and embodied practice. Her recent projects include Cage 101 and works presented through Repertory Dance Theater's Link series. She's also created choreography for theater productions at Westminster and for the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. Through her teaching and creative work, she prepares students to think critically about performance and its role in society while developing their technical and expressive skills. Professor Wall.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, we're supposed to
Okay.
pose.
All right.
Thanks, Provost.
Our next Manford A. and June Shaw Publication Award winner is Dr. Ann Gibson. Ann Gibson, PhD, is an assistant professor of neuroscience at Westminster University. She earned her doctorate in neuroscience at the University of Utah, where she studied the effects of dopaminergic drugs on learning and memory. At Westminster, her research lab investigates how drugs affect the nervous system. The research publication she submitted for the Manford A. and June Shaw Faculty Publication Prize describes a newly discovered mechanism by which acetaminophen acts in the brain to reduce pain. Dr. Gibson? I now call Danny Giovanni, trustee, to present the Gore Excellence in Teaching Award.
Thanks. Ginger Giovanni and Vive Gore, my mother and grandmother, created this award decades ago, and it's my pleasure to be here to present it today. The Gore Excellence in Teaching Award is presented each year to a Westminster faculty member who demonstrates impassioned teaching and facilitates active learning. The awardee shows commitment to improve their teaching, effectiveness in encouraging students in their learning, and excellence in the classroom, laboratory, or clinical setting. The Gore Excellence in Teaching awardee is selected by their peers. This year's recipient of the Gore Excellence in Teaching Award is Dr. Jessica Johnston. Thank you. Dr. Johnson, thank you. Teaches across disciplines, including courses in chemistry, geology, and collaborative learning communities. She also co-teaches May-term courses that connect science with real-world questions. Her teaching centers on active learning and student engagement. She focuses on helping students build connections with each other, campus resources, and with the future career paths. Her work supports both intellectual growth and strong sense of community. We have a lot of that here at Westminster. She's recognized by her peers for her commitment to improving her teaching and creating meaningful, supportive learning environments. And I just want to say congratulations to Dr. Johnston. I'll give you a picture. I'll get a picture. Oh yeah, there you go.
The Adjunct Faculty Excellence in Teaching Award is made to an adjunct faculty member who has been nominated by a peer for demonstrated excellence in teaching through a commitment to improve teaching and effectiveness in supporting student learning. The Adjunct Faculty Excellence in Teaching Award goes to Professor Michelle Alba. Michelle Alba, M.E.D., M.A.T., teaches in Westminster's Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages program. Inspired by her own family's immigration experience, she focuses on supporting multilingual learners and students impacted by poverty and trauma. She's a graduate of Westminster's MAT and MED programs and has taught in the programs for over a decade. Her teaching prepares future educators to work in diverse classrooms using trauma-informed and equity-focused approaches. She's known for her practical, student-centered instruction and for her long-standing commitment to prepare teachers who can effectively serve their communities. Congratulations, Professor Alba. I now call on Preston Chiaro, Chair of the Board of Trustees, to present the Trustees Character Award.
Thank you, Lance. Before I move on to the award, let me just take a moment to say, first of all, welcome to everyone to this wonderful ceremony, and congratulations to the class of 2026. There's one other thank you I'd like to present on behalf of the full Board of Trustees. Many of you know our president, President Dobkin, will be retiring this year, and I just wanted to thank her publicly on behalf of the full board for her many years of service to Westminster. I'm also pleased to welcome Dr. Sylvia Torti as our next president of Westminster, who will be starting in July, and we're looking forward to working with her. Now, on to the award. The Trustees Character Award is presented to a graduating student who has shown exemplary service to the greater community. This student models the core values of Westminster University and has been a positive role model for their peers, with a cumulative 3.0 GPA at least. This year's Trustee Character Award winner is Evan Bradbury Spaniel. Evan, if you could work your way up here. Let me say a few nice words about Evan. In their nomination letters, Evan's supporters noted that they are, quote, confident that Evan will do good and inspire others in his future career because he's been doing those things on campus for 4 years. As Chief Justice of the Associated Students of Westminster, Evan leads with kindness and a welcoming warmness to others that contributes greatly to the Westminster community. He's inquisitive, and he doesn't stop at the initial layer or answer, displaying a deep desire to understand others, the world around him, and himself. He models discernment and personal growth to others with his willingness to admit fault and grow. You're already here, so I won't welcome you to the stadium. I'd like to present you with the Trustees Character Award. Hang on 1 second. There we go. Congratulations. Thank you so much, and let's give another round of applause for Evan.
I now call on President Bethany Dobkin to present the President's Leadership Award.
As president, I have the honor of presenting the President's Leadership Award. The President's Leadership Award is given to a graduating senior with at least a 3.0 cumulative GPA and who has demonstrated outstanding leadership at Westminster. The nominee's influence, ideals, and activities have raised the standard of excellence and left a positive, lasting, enviable legacy. This year's President's Leadership Award winner is Sophie A. McKay. Sophie's campus leadership has been widespread, extending to the Writing Center, the Honors College, and residential life. In all of these contexts, her passion, drive to advocate for others, extensive mentoring of her fellow students, and excellent communication skills make her an outstanding campus leader. In academic settings, Sophie has consistently stood out as a critical thinker who engages thoughtfully with complex material and elevates the quality of discussion for the people around her. She demonstrates intellectual curiosity, creativity, and the ability to synthesize ideas in thoughtful and innovative ways. In all contexts, she has modeled principled leadership grounded in integrity, accountability, and care. Sophie, congratulations.
The Neeson R. Bank Memorial Award has been given annually since 1953. It's presented to a graduating senior who is a first-generation college student. The individual has demonstrated tenacity and drive in achieving their degree. They've demonstrated academic excellence in teaching and in learning and/or research. Additionally, they've embodied Westminster's core values: academic excellence, respect for diverse people and perspectives, collaboration and teamwork, and personal and social responsibility. This year's Neeson R. Bank Memorial Award is Rocio Campuzano de la Luz. Rocio's leadership at the Dumke Center reflects a deep commitment to collaboration and teamwork as they regularly bring together students, staff, and community partners to address shared challenges. Rocio consistently fosters an environment that respects diverse people and perspectives, ensuring that community engagement efforts are thoughtful, inclusive, and responsive to the communities we serve. As a first-generation college student navigating the challenges of higher education while excelling academically and contributing meaningfully to the campus community, Rocio truly embodies the spirit of the Neeson R. Bank Memorial Award. Rocio, congratulations. Each year, Westminster is pleased to present awards to outstanding graduate students selected by the faculty of their programs. We're now going to recognize our graduate student awardees and ask them to stand and remain standing until they have all been recognized. Please hold your applause until all the names have been called. The outstanding Master of Public Health student goes to Elise Kretschmar. The outstanding Master of Science in Nursing Family Nurse Practitioner Award goes to both Laura Asturias and Jesse Hernandez. The Emily Ott Memorial Award for Master of Science in Clinical Mental Health Counseling goes to Ali Lanza Case. The Utah Association of Certified Public Accountants Outstanding Student Award goes to Bailey White. The Jean Dyer Pursuit of Excellence Award for the Doctorate of Nursing Practice Nurse Anesthesia Program goes to Mackenzie Shelton. The Outstanding Master of Arts in Community and Organizational Leadership Student Award goes to Cammie Sheridan. The Outstanding Master of Education Student Award goes to Hillary Hermanson. The Outstanding Master of Arts in Teaching Student Award goes to Liz Adkinson. Congratulations to them all. Let's give them all a round of applause. Every one of the graduates here today has left their mark on our campus and is ready to make their mark on the world. And now we come to the heart of the ceremony, the conferring of degrees on our students. We'll begin first with our graduate students, followed by our undergraduate students. According to tradition, our graduate students receive their hoods from their deans, followed by their diploma. After the graduate hooding process is complete, I'll invite the undergraduate students to the stage. I now invite Preston Chiaro, Chair of the Board of Trustees, and President Bethany Dobkin to join me at the podium.
All right. What's that?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You sat down. You want to come back up? Come on.
We will now award degrees to those students completing their graduate education. Would the candidates for the following degrees please rise and remain standing? Master of Accountancy, Master of Business Administration, Master of Business Administration in Technology Commercialization, Master of Arts in Community and Organizational Leadership, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Education, Master of Science in Applied Psychology, Master of Science in Clinical Mental Health Counseling, Master of Science in Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner, Doctor of Nursing Practice, and finally, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Nurse Anesthesia. President Dobkin, I'm pleased to present to you these 2026 graduates who have fulfilled the requirements established by the university and who are eligible to receive their respective degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and deans, confirmed by the Westminster University Board of Trustees, and under the authority of the laws of the state of Utah, I confer upon you the degree you have earned, with the responsibilities, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto. Big round of applause.
Thank you. You may now be seated. We will now call the graduate students to the stage to be hooded. Will the deans of the Schools of Business, the School of Arts and Sciences, and the School of Nursing and Health Sciences please come to the hooding platform?
Master. Master.
Hold, please.
It was off. Master of Accounting, Chris Ortega.
Bailey Lachelle White.
Hannah Sophia Hickman. Where's it?
Athena Lamb.
Michael Dorasto.
Noah Goodlett. Master of Business Administration.
Billy Joe Green.
Luis Guillerme Garcia Brandao de Proenza Gonçalves.
Mackenzie James Taylor.
Dmitry Zakatov.
Tea Enriquez.
Catherine Mary Burgess.
Fatumata Dianda.
Brennan Bennett Chalmers.
Master of Business Administration in Technology Commercialization. Jimena Araceli.
Anna Sophie Jones.
Ting Lung.
Alex Puente Tacias.
Devin Robert Adams. Kenny
Master of Arts in Community and Organizational Leadership.
Kenny Mateo Brita Mencias.
Alyssa Nicole Morrill.
Camille Larissa Sheridan.
Sarah Scott.
Ranelle Smith. Master of Arts in Community Organizing and Social Activism.
Tyne Janae Dixon.
Kim Goodwin.
Oh, you did the last one. Master of Arts in Teaching.
Liz Atkinson.
Annika Grace Woodbury.
Lexi Olivia Cantonwine.
Arian Isaac Rye.
Jessica Lee Hernandez.
Anne Jacqueline Day.
Master of Education, Ruhan Ma.
Master of Public Health.
Clara Ein Cushing.
Elise Marie Kretschmar. Lovely. That's all right.
Nisi Gubler.
Itzel Diana Reyes Mireles.
Master of Science in Applied Psychology,
Kylie Catherine Butler. Master of Science in Clinical Mental Health Counseling,
Eliza Escabel Hemstreet.
Selena D. Haas.
Savannah Domgard.
Melançon. Desiree Lynn Melançon.
Becca Roberts.
Eliza May Walkowiak.
Carolina Estrada.
Taya Marie Billingsley.
Jasmine Ayana McWilliams.
Amanda Soyoung Shin.
Caitlin Emmy Yaki.
Sarah Diane Hunt.
Emily Carol Letts.
Sarah Elizabeth Troutman.
Diana Cabrales.
Alessandra Lanza Case. Luker.
Emily Marie Dabrowski.
Soph Luker.
Sean Robert Kitchen.
Taylor Marie Durakis.
Abby McCall Buckmiller.
Aurora Isabella Agulis.
Gabriela Michelle Abad.
Noah Allen Berry.
Raha Merkish.
H. Taj Sievertson.
Troy Daniel Olson.
Master of Science in Nursing.
Christine Suzanne Butters.
Laurel Ann Wright.
Michael Brett Ingar.
Everardo Lopez Reyes.
Kelly Marie Clark.
Jesse Hernandez. Let's see. What happened to Kelly Marie?
Amber Marie Munoz.
Oh, Hernando Arenas. Okay. Sheena Hernando Arenas.
Shay Lee Layton.
Erica Engman.
Miley Lynn Feltman.
Christy Pazinski.
Emily Jean Amadori Alberoni.
Do you want your middle name? Do you want Lee? Laura Lee? Oh, just Laura. Okay. Laura Asturias.
Christy Marie Jewell.
Emma Brooks Hansen.
Serena Marie Furman.
Jessa Lynn Salmon.
Erica Lee Hartzell.
Allie Berg.
Lily Kraft Roselle.
Lauren Ashley Taylor.
Samantha Pearson.
Elizabeth Lowry Roshioru. Oops. Gotta
C. Shank.
Melehis? Oh, Melehis. Paige Elizabeth Melahes.
Amber Rose Petterly.
Doctor of Nursing.
Alec Rodriguez.
No, doctor. Is it Dr. Reticia Pitts Lim.
Dr. Joycelyn Chinwe Inwayu.
Oh, Colleen. Okay. Dr. Lisa Colleen Smith.
Is it Trina? Dr. Trina Benta Bascom.
Okay. Do you want the V? Okay. Dr. Loida V. Balcania.
Doctor of Nursing in Nurse Anesthesia, Dr. Taylor Elijah Albrecht.
Dr. Nicholas Alexander Urban.
Dr. Gabriel Lynn Peterson.
Dr. William J. Galbraith IV.
Dr. Dallin Lee Williams.
Dr. Devin Matthew Lowry.
Dr. Austin James Marshall.
Dr. Emily Nicole Kiyomi Wood.
Dr. Jade Danielle Eternity Wortlift.
Dr. Molly Ann Sharon Bloodgood.
Dr. Rachel Lanistosa Baltazar.
Do you want your Marie? Okay. Dr. Brenna Marie Pelzel.
Dr. Paige Taylor Lloyd.
Tierney. Dr. John Joseph Tierney.
Dr. Mackenzie Ann Shelton.
Dr. Amelia Lee Quatermass.
Dr. Jessica Jane Robinson.
Dr. Caitlin Marie Payden.
Dr. Hannah Rose Brashear.
Dr. Kelsey Eileen Elmer.
Dr. Kylie Casper.
Dr. Kayla Marie Proctor.
Dr. Jaden Shea Mullen.
Dr. Tanner James Trumbull.
Dr. Claire Caldwell Gillis.
Let's have a round of applause for our graduate students. I invite Board Chair Preston Chiara and President Nodkin to join me at the podium. We will now award undergraduate degrees. They're ready. Would the candidates for the following degrees please rise and remain standing? Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, Honors Bachelor of Science. President Dumke, I'm pleased to present to you the 2026 undergraduate students who fulfilled the requirements established and who are eligible to receive their bachelor's degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and deans, confirmed by the Westminster University Board of Trustees, and under the authority of the laws of the state of Utah, I confer upon you the degree you have earned, with the responsibilities, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto. Ready? We will now call you to the stage individually, so please be seated.
Julia Catherine Graff.
Eduardo Moreno de la Paz.
Umair Syed Subani.
Alexander Daniel Lopez Ruiz.
Belen April Busquets.
Estelle Angela Cabrera Meneses.
Ana Karina Aguilar.
Sebastian Miller.
Nathaniel Singer.
Julian Bell Aaliyah.
Peterson. Kimberly Francis Peterson. Congratulations.
Megan Lugene Wade.
I got you. Sophia Nicole Nyquist.
Josie Lynn Garrettson.
Piper Simone Nutting.
Madigan Amber Wheelwright.
Lucinda Helene Smith Lehrman.
Sophie Ariel Mackey.
Rocio Elizabeth Campuzano de la Luz.
Chloe Demetra Mizantzidi.
Hey, you know I did. Yeah. Kellen Ray Pratt.
Madeline Rosemarie Hansen.
Colin Douglas Wersch.
Catherine Grace Baracco.
Anthony Aaron Turco.
Ibrahim Micah Hikmat.
Isabella Reed Gary.
Maximilian J. Duffy.
Aaron. Aaron Robert Jones.
Etta Jones Sklar.
Alicia Mache.
Ellie Patricia Till.
Chase David White.
Oliver Eggert Vaughn.
Aiden Spencer Franklin.
Evan Bradbury Spaniel.
Thomas Montgomery Morse.
James Dixon Colston.
Miranda Jean Ritter.
Maria Alejandra Maloney.
Maria Florencia Campos Yapura.
Bradford Huntington Marlin.
Matthew Peter Ampil.
Brooklyn Terry.
Macy Lynn Edwards.
Emily Shireen Magana.
Violet Selma Check.
Sophie Marie Haslam.
Shannon Rose Bernard.
Simeon Hammond.
Charles Maxwell Murphy.
Lila Pearl Howells.
Isabel Whitmire Hill.
Alora Ann Pratt.
Sarah Lau Phillips.
Nicholas Gregory Weiniger.
Zachary Cade Lovin.
Joseph Aaron Elliott II.
Justin Lavelle Wise.
Madeline Kate Vittum.
Jade. Dior Jade Taylor Sanders.
Kyra Bryn Cortez.
Sabi Soto.
Kyle Hull Cord.
Keller J. Hopkins.
Luke Silstrop.
David Charles Maney.
Justin Riley Egan.
Christian Earl Jones.
Logan William Clyde Huggard.
Max Alexander Muller.
Isabel Jasmine Ungiano.
Nube Paulino Tagle Magdaleno.
Adrian Steinvort Cloward.
McKenna Tian Worley.
Naomi Wiese.
Naomi Carolyn Mellon. Emmy Carolyn Mellon.
Julian Matamoros.
Turtling. James Augustus Turtling.
Hannah Monta Ingersoll.
Ayat Abdulzara Almisfer.
J. West Lee.
Jack R. Cardwell.
James Francis Miles.
Keli'i Trevor Ki'ilehua.
Lauren Sheridan Morgenthaler.
Annalisa Emiko Yanagihara.
Hunter Brighton Doyle.
Emily Elizabeth Aumann.
Emma Taylor Whiteley.
Okay. Lana Blue Chop.
Luca Baker Biggs.
Jewel B. Renee Hornbeek.
Aiden Jean Story.
Isabella Story.
Leila Rose Cornejo.
Haley Shea Killett.
Miley Venice Myers.
Bregan Huntsman.
Jonah Aziz Alfara.
Kimberly McCall Hendrickson.
Sarah Zoller.
Roman. And Leon. Okay. Roman Leon Frost.
Trent Autry Pennington.
Boston Jeffrey Painter.
Jake Troy Sampson.
Catherine Olivia Larson.
Esther Barnes.
Charlotte Ann Gordon.
Madison May Hill.
Alexandra Marie Davis.
Brinley Reese Walters.
Maximilian Gutierrez.
Carlos Israel Padilla Galvez.
Chase Landholm Kluckstall.
Gage Wood.
Abigail Anina Reardon.
Alexis Annie Nelson.
Emma Diane Reardon.
Sage Nicole Stewart.
Anna Alexandrovna Barsukov.
Maya Catherine Casanova.
Sabrina Emilia Vieder Alf.
Natalie Jean Coro.
Clara Woods.
Kayla England.
Berkeley Vanessa Sando.
Lily Quinn Doyle.
Meadow Grace Gleichman.
John Daniel Borick.
Justin Thomas Collins.
Sophia Elena Ha.
Sophia Jane Fadler.
Shayna Elena Shagro.
Mackenzie Rochelle Archuleta.
Ellie Berg.
Elizabeth Carter Carmichael.
Addie Cruz.
Arogya Upadhyaya.
Prashun Arial.
John Anthony McKay.
Drake Michael Auclair.
Faith Amber Young.
Audrey Theo Babbitt.
Loon Barkus.
Isabella Grace Sims.
Andrew Joseph Ahlstrom.
Anna Lissa Banner.
Leah Jessica Hoffman. Gotcha. Been practicing for 2 days. Yeah, if I miss
Alexia
my
Amy
apologies to your
Anderson.
Tewila Kaleonala Niki Nima Kalehua Nahawine Brown.
Oliver Christopher Abbott.
Caitlin Elena Jensen.
Jade Brazelton.
Anna Marie Anderson.
Justin Peterson Youngbach.
Liliana May Tuller.
Taylor May Lewis.
Suzelle Zamora Vasquez.
Robert Villegas.
Lindsay Ann Ross.
Elsia Michelle First.
Riley William Sullivan.
Alaya Jade Rogers.
Congratulations.
Please join me in a round of applause for these new graduates. I now invite Stephanie Toby, Chair of the Westminster Alumni Board, to come to the podium and welcome the newest members of the Westminster University Alumni Association.
Good afternoon, class of 2026, family, friends, faculty, and staff. My name is Stephanie Toby, and I am a proud double alumna of Westminster, class of 1998 for my undergraduate degrees and class of 2000 for my MBA. I've also had the honor of serving as this year's chair of the Westminster Alumni Board. As I reflected on my own time at Westminster recently, I came across a quote that captured exactly what this moment represents. Oprah Winfrey once said, "Your life journey is about learning to become more of who you are and fulfilling the highest, truest expression of yourself as a human being." Today marks the end of one chapter, but not the end of your Westminster story. In fact, it's just the beginning. As of this morning, you have joined a vibrant community of more than 25,000 Westminster alumni across the world. That's 25,000 people connected by shared experience, friendships, late nights, big ideas, and the belief that education is just the starting point. Westminster alumni are lifelong learners. They lead with curiosity. They create impact in ways big and small, and they understand something important. Growth doesn't stop at graduation. So as you step into what's next, I want to leave you with one final assignment. Make it a habit to give back to your communities, to one another, and yes, to Westminster. Stay connected with us. Let us know where life takes you and what you're building. We're here to help, whether that's navigating your career, reconnecting with old classmates, or opening doors you didn't even know existed. Audit a class. Follow along on social media. Tell your friends and family about your experience at Westminster. Come back to campus. Join us for events, including Westminster Weekend on September 11th, which is officially your open invitation to come home. And when the time is right, consider paying it forward to the students who will follow in your footsteps. Giving back doesn't always mean donating back. Those scholarships do change lives. It also means mentoring, volunteering, sharing your story, recognizing fellow alumni who are doing amazing things, and helping others find their way. Sometimes the most meaningful lessons you'll ever learn come from lifting someone else up. Each of you has the ability to change the world, and when it feels like your efforts are small, I promise you this: you've already made a difference to someone. And if you let us, your fellow Westminster alumni will be there to support you along the way. All you have to do is reach out. I'm so excited to see what you accomplish, where you go, and who you become. I have no doubt you're going to do great things. So on behalf of the alumni community and the entire Westminster family, welcome. We are incredibly proud to call you one of our own. Congratulations, class of 2026.
$25,000 dots and edges. I don't know about you, but I learned something new today. And I hope to see you at Westminster Weekend. I'd like to share a few final observations with you before we reach the end of these proceedings. For our students, before you leave, take a moment to recognize how you got here to this place on this day. Look at the seats that surround you. Look behind you. Look out on the lawn. Find your family and friends. And as you look at them, remember what they've done for you. Think of the support, love, and encouragement they have given you. They have seen you through challenging and exciting times, and they're here to applaud your success, so be sure to thank them. For the parents, grandparents, family members, and friends, thank you for trusting us with and supporting our graduates. And finally, as we draw these proceedings to a close, there is one final rite of passage for our undergraduates. You may now move your tassel from the right to the left as a sign of your new degree. Congratulations to all of our graduates.
Will the platform party and the audience please rise and remain standing for the alma mater, which will be performed by Madeline Hanson, Chloe Mazanzidi, Kellen Pratt, Chase White, Colin Wersch, and faculty Dr. Christopher Puckett. If you would like to follow along, the alma mater lyrics are printed on the back of your commencement programs. At the conclusion of the alma mater, the platform party and faculty will depart, followed by our graduates. I ask that the audience remain in place until all the graduates have left the field. I welcome you to meet your students in the Richer Commons and continue celebrating with family, friends, and Westminster University faculty and staff. Thank you for being here to help us honor Westminster's 2026 graduates.